Where is the love? Does it fall from skies up underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Does it fall from skies up underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming? Where is the love?
Okay. Everyone is already thinking it, so I'm just going to go ahead and come out and say it. That sounded horrible. That sounded like when you're in the shower and you're singing and, the water's falling down on you, it's kind of steamy, and for a second you think you sound good even though you know you don't. Well, I guess I kind of just got caught. Yeah, I sing in the shower, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? That's what that sounded like. Now, I know a lot of you all are newer to my channel, so before you think that I'm just here to be mean to Britney Spears, please understand that I have been covering Britney Spears for years now. And when I say I've been covering Britney Spears, what I mean is I have been covering her downward spiral ever since she got out of the conservatorship. I'm sure some of you all were aware of the Free Britney movement. Everyone rallied together to get her out of the conservatorship. Well, guess what? That was a huge mistake. Because regardless if people want to accept it or not, and her fans still don't accept it, at least her more delusional fans who think that she sounded good at the beginning of this video, regardless if people want to accept it or not, Britney Spears is off her rocker. And I have been documenting her crazy behavior, like I said, for years now. The people who have been subbed to my channel, who have been with me on this journey, they are traumatized by what they have seen. And so am I. I have literally over 100 videos of Britney Spears just twirling uncontrollably in her living room, literally surrounded by piles of dog poop on the ground. We have watched Britney Spears get on the ground, hump the ground, and allow her dog to smell her private parts. We have watched her post basically revenge nudes to get back at her teenage kids, attacking her kids in the caption of photos of her with her clothes off. We have watched her literally bare her pancake flat butt cheeks to over 40 million people while saying, "Screw you, Dad, I hate you, Mom. Here's my butt cheeks." And I know that sounds funny, but I'm not even joking. That's the bad part. And that's only the tip of the iceberg, okay? And all of this crazy behavior that she has displayed over the years, pretending to be pregnant, recently, when she goes places, she's been spotted carrying around a fake baby, okay? So all of the crazy behavior that she displays, I always hope that, hey, maybe, just maybe, now people will take it seriously. Because the Free Britney movement, they just flew right in. They got her out of the conservatorship. And then when the Free Britney movement realized, hey, Britney is kind of kooky, and I guess she isn't going to be making a new album, she isn't going to be going on tour, the Free Britney people absolutely disappeared. And the media, they talk about her crazy behavior sometimes, but even they are kind of handling the situation with kid gloves, because people get mad when you point out how crazy she's been acting. I have been at war with some of her most loyal fans for years now. These people are absolutely insane, almost as crazy as Britney, but they make excuses for all of her behavior. Meanwhile, every time you turn around, she's getting kicked out of hotels, banned from resorts, and I don't know how much you guys know about her conditions, but she's got like multiple personality disorder, or whatever people are calling it these days. When she goes through her episodes, sometimes an entirely different personality comes out, and she starts speaking in not different languages, but she starts having different accents. The most famous being her British accent. Now, when she first got out of the conservatorship, she immediately just started posting a bunch of like nude photos and weird dances with these long, rambling captions, just talking out of her head, stuff that absolutely didn't make any sense at all. But we went for years without ever hearing her voice. Now, it's been kind of quiet lately, so I haven't been talking about it much, but now she's starting to post videos of her talking, and she's rambling a bunch of nonsense like she used to in the captions of her photos. And man, this is bad. It's a bad look. Anyone who doesn't want to make excuses for this woman, which by the way, like I said, when you call out this behavior, people will come out of the woodwork like, hey, this is empowering. How dare you talk down on Britney? It's empowering for her when she spreads her butt cheeks on Instagram while attacking her kids and father. That's women empowerment, but it's not. She's just spiraling out of control. And now I'm just going to let you see for yourself. It's really sad, honestly. Let's go ahead and roll the clip, and then I'll be right back with more.
Pie making contest here. I do look like I'm going to go make a pie, don't I? Alright, so if I'm going to make a pie, I would make apple pie. But I would first want to do cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Is love? Does it fall from the sky?
Is it underneath a willow tree that I've been dreaming of?
That comes out of her bag.
That's some cool shit. She knows what's up.
Close your eye.
Don't go to sleep. There's Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins.
Does it fall from the sky?
Risotto and bread. Risotto and bread, and making bread where it takes 6 hours to make it, where it smells like cake through the whole house, and waiting for that moment to just devour this homemade bread. It's not like cake and it's not like bread. I can't explain it. It's just really weird. It's so fucking good. Homemade bread in the house. Because it's smooth like butter.
I've said this multiple times over the years, but in all seriousness, I am not exaggerating in the least bit. Nothing freaks me out or creeps me out more than Britney Spears. Nothing freaks me out more than watching these weird psychotic videos that she posts. And it's just so crazy watching this woman. And look, if you haven't been here for it all, you don't understand the full picture. Some people, they see one or two clips and they think that this woman is just playing around or something. No, she is all the way gone, folks. She is all the way gone. And it's heartbreaking because I've been watching her through a phone screen on Instagram just lose her mind over the past couple of years. And I just want to give a big F you to the Free Britney folks. F y'all. Because y'all created this monster. Britney Spears was way more healthy. She was in way better shape. She was doing way better in her life when she was in the conservatorship. Regardless if people want to acknowledge it or not, those are the facts. The Free Britney people, they created this monster, and now they don't even acknowledge that she exists anymore. They created Frankenstein's monster, and now they pretend like they had nothing to do with it. None of them want to talk about Britney anymore, because when you talk about Britney, it's hard to ignore videos like the one I just showed you. Videos of her absolutely out of her mind, looking like one of the junkies on the side of the road that, kind of get stuck and they're there talking to people who aren't there. This is sad. Growing up, Britney Spears was like larger than life when I was a kid. She was one of the biggest pop stars of all time. And this is what she's been reduced to. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for her. It's definitely embarrassing for her kids, which is why their relationship has been rocky for a long time. It's embarrassing for her family. And Britney Spears has become the butt of all jokes. People share her clips on social media and go viral every day laughing at this woman. And if you've been here, you know what I went through trying to expose that Britney wasn't okay. You saw the attacks that were launched at me. My channel has never recovered from what people put my channel through while trying to expose the truth about Britney and the fact that she needed help. And not one person has come out and said, you know what, you were right. Not one person has come out and acknowledged that they were wrong. They tried to discredit me for years. And finally, I kind of shut up about it. And I let Britney speak for herself. And guess what? Britney's speaking for herself on Instagram. And you saw what she just had to say. Fresh baked bread. Yeah, cool, dude. Bread. Yeah. There goes your queen. There goes your idol. I tried to stop this from happening. Now it's too late. You guys let me know what you think, though, down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all soon in the next one.